Hi everyone, game number 2 for today, so let's play some Blood Bowl. The unluckiest Pro Elf team in the world versus some lizards. Now won't that be fun? No, it will not be fun. It will be painful and probably suck, and I will likely lose. 4 journeymen, baby! Petty cash 110. I don't know, I kind of need a babe, don't I? I'm going to get 2 babes. This is going to suck. My elves are terrible because they only roll 1s and I don't know what I'm doing with them anyway. Yeah, that's my song about Pro Elves. Okay, so playing at home, not that it matters. I haven't actually looked at the team, so I don't know what I'm facing really. I'm going to receive the ball. My team suck. I've got no thrower because he died, yeah. What a wonderful song that was. There's a Kroxi-Gored there. Okay, so starting the Kroxi-Gored back a bit, which is a common thing to do. It's got a couple of loner skinks as well. I wonder if I'll spread these out to cover, because I'm probably going to push up otherwise and try and loop around straight away. Yeah, he is. He's spreading them out to cover. That makes sense. Offsetting his line, which is odd. Okay, no, he's not. Bringing him back into the middle. I'm going to spread mine out then. It's going to take 3 elves to get a hit on a Saurus, which is going to be deeply unpleasant for me. Because it essentially means if I don't remove the Saurus, then one of them is going to be in base contact. So there's going to be a lot of dodging in this one. Fortunately, the only mighty blow he does have is the Crocs. So there's that at least. Crocs is one of the better big guys out there, really, but can be quite unreliable, really. But given that whole bonehead thing. I played Xaturnus last in college with the Soul Touchers, and I beat his Leiden Last Picks Human team 2-0. Okay, so that particular loner there is going to be a sacrifice to the gods. We're going to play this aggressively, I think. Okay, here we go. It's an interesting setup for him. Let's see if it works. High kick. Okay, so what do I want this to go on to? That's a good place for it to land, actually. Let's put it on the blitzer. Who fails the catch, of course. Because that's what they do. God, I hate taking GFIs with loners. There's balls. Oh, and he fails the catch again. The pick up again. Gets it that time though. But that's the reroll done with. Ooh. Server taking its time there. Don't like that. Right. Hello, Mr. Loner. You need to go over here somewhere. Double GFI, watch him fail it. He does not. Wow, that's a miracle. Rolling all the dice today. All reds. Let's donk some skinks if we can. He's got a hit on ball, but it's against a blodger, and he's going to have to use a skink to do it, and he doesn't have any skinks with block. Doesn't bonehead. Gets him down. And that's an injury to a loner straight away. Skip, because he's a loner and I don't care. He is the very definition of expendable. Oh, skulls it. He rolls to a POW. Armor break and a KO with a skink. Because of course. These elves simply do not stay on the pitch. This gives him a 2-die on the ball. But again, it's against a blodger with sidestep. Alright, so he's going to give him an assist anyway. That's smart. Mighty interesting. double skulls it. That was mighty unfortunate. Alright, so we definitely need to get motoring here, because otherwise we are screwed. Oh, of course he's got sidestep. Bollocks. So sidestepping towards the ball, of course. Let's follow that. I'll have to dodge on that. Bye. No, Tor, it was a really shallow kick. So it was a really shallow kick from him. And this is basically the result. So I'm going to try and screen this off now. Which may or may not work, because knowing my luck, it probably won't. These elves just love to roll ones. It's just what they do. Okay, I'm going to have to GFI to get that. I've got 2 rerolls, it might work. Dodge time. Dodge fails! Woohoo! Doesn't fail that time. Which is nice. So I have a very screwed lineman over here, crooked yellow teeth. Okay. Looks like he's going for a skink hit on the catcher. Kroxi just gets a push on fat asses. Shoves him off. Saurus donks coming in. Just a push. Shoves him off too. I'm quite happy with that because it means he's not going to get hit next turn. I mean, he does have a ball hit here, but it's with a skink on a blodger. A sidestepping blodger at that. I really don't want to score on turn 3 though. Gets the push, so there should be a surf on Crooked Yellow Teeth. This gets mobbed to death by skinks. Shouldn't have followed with him the last turn, really. Takes the Saurus hit first. Gets a double pow. Loner Blitzer goes down. I didn't notice it was sweltering heat. That's going to be fun. Watch most of my team stay off the pitch at the next drive. Oh, that's harsh. And there's a KO on the skink. Let's have a look. So I am actually in position here to screen off. Rolling lots of GFIs, 'cause that's how I roll, quite literally. Three plus, 2+. That's the easier dodge. Let's take that first. 3+. Yeah, I think I want to loop them over the top. And I'm going to stand in there. Alright. Only hit he's actually got on is the hit with the Crocs, which is a good hit to take because he does have Mighty Blow and I have AV7, so we'll see. But I should have adequately screened here. I think I want to stall out for at least one more turn if I can. So I might just run in the Smackosaurus if I can. No, I've probably got a score here. In case of bonehead break glass. Looks like it's going for the dodge catcher. The mighty at sacrifice. Oh, gets the power on the blitzer again. That's not good. Oh, armor break as well. And he's dead. That's the Apo coming out. This next game. Okay, so I lost a blitzer. That sucks. I'm definitely going to have to score now. Oh, and we get We may well see our sacrifice die as well now. No, he's injured though. Just a badly hurt. But my team has been heavily depleted now. That's 3 injuries already. At least I can get a touchdown. Small benefits here. I do not ever expect this team to win any game that they ever play. I play them to win, but I do not ever expect them to. Let's see if this lone alignment can survive the Kroxi-Gored. This is why Pro Elves are actually such a difficult team, because they start off so vulnerable that it's really hard to get any sort of forward momentum going with them, because they just basically don't have the players. Typical. Just score. Not going to risk it anymore. Get my simpy bit of SPP. And 2 babes do nothing. Swelling Heat, I lost my catcher. He lost a Saurus. So that probably works out better for him. Okay, so on the line we go. Fat asses can go on the line. I've got 6 players. What am I supposed to do? The best I'm going to have now is like 8, and that's assuming Sweltering Heat doesn't take anyone else out. This is going to be savage. Okay, so you're useless. He can, in fact, very easily score this drive, because I don't really know if I can stop him. You know, I'd stick the Crocs on the line if I were him. Force Saurai and a Kroxi-Gored is way enough to deal with 6 elves. Hey Hodge, yeah, as you can see, this is going well for me. One of my blitzers nearly died, but he got appoed into an MMG. Sweltering heat, so a couple of players are off the pitch. I don't have kick, so I've just got to boot her straight up the middle of the field. Oh, and it's a high kick as well. And that's a bad kick. I've got 2 babes. Does the knocked out guy come back? No. So yeah, it's been rough. It's been pretty rough. I did score, so that's good. But yeah, Skink just catches it like it ain't even a thing. I failed my first pickup, of course. Booty Daddy getting killed was my 5th death and 6 armor breaks. Although he did get better because of the magic sponge, so there is that at least. I'm not sure why that Saurus is all the way back there. It doesn't really contribute anything there. It's a really odd setup for the start of your drive. I mean, I'm just going to pray that these guys actually survive this first round of hits, but they're probably not going to, because so far that's just not been a thing that happens. God, this is even odder. I guess he's going to cage with the skinks. Yeah. Okay, so let's just watch the casualties increase. Ooh, no, didn't die. That's nice. Stumble there as well. We may see a Croc Blitz here. Crocs Blitz. But I don't really get why the Crocs didn't start on the line. Not following is kind as well. Because these folks are basically just going to column up. Yeah, so he is going to go for the Crocs Blitz. Oh, gets it. And that's a KO. He probably won't come back either. Yeah, that's unpleasant. I honestly think that this may well be, unless something really wacky happens with the sweltering heat or something on the next drive, may actually be an unwinnable situation for me already. So all he has to do is not screw up and he'll win. Fail the dodge. Okay. Fail the loner roll as well. KO the loner. Yeah, this is pretty much GG's, I think. The loner didn't ruin me. It was ruined before that. It's fine. Like, I had 5 players left on the pitch. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Crocs, of course, does not bonehead. Like, if this was the Soul Touchers or something, I'd probably be really depressed at this point, but this has crossed the realms of being depressing into the realms of being funny for me, because this team have just been the unluckiest bunch of elves in the universe ever, failing 2+s all over the place, all the time, and dying when they just get touched. So yeah, no one needs Mighty Blow against this team. It's just, yeah, it's just funny when it gets to that point. Like, I'm going to have to red dye that Crocs now, and that's literally the only thing I can do. And in all likelihood, I'm going to get both downed, and he's going to die. That's quite funny, though. Treble push. I'm just going to have to do insane dice to get hits on the ball if I can. Sends in the skink. Sends in the other skink. Wonderful. And it's just a stun. Oh. Fantabulous. Right, let's see if we can kill my other blitzer. I wonder if you can actually just withdraw from a team from Upstarts, because it may well be that this team end up being unplayable after this game. We will see. KO. Literally all you got to do is saunter down the pitch at this point. Yeah, apparently you can still win with 11 Journeymen. I sincerely doubt it, but I can't see a game where you're playing with 11 Journeymen against actual teams that are developed in some way being at all fun. Just be an exercise in frustration. But we will see. We'll see how many players I have left by the end of this. At the moment it's not looking like many. At least I get the catch back for the next drive. Boneheads, that's good. That's an actual thing that is useful. But there is a Saurus there who can literally just loop and bracket me. Okay. Finally I start getting powers. Just a stun. Oh, how I wish I had tackle. Quick turns this. So yeah, my only hope really is just a gigantic catastrophic failure, which is not going to happen, I don't think. Goes for the blitzer. Just gets pushes. He'll re-roll that. I'm sure he'll re-roll that. He does not, so we can sidestep into another hit and that's it. Oh! Now that's nice. I would have taken the push. The red die delight. I know it's actually a 2 die. It's a push. Where's it going to sidestep to? Stay. 3+ dodge. Gets it. He's got dodge though, hasn't he? KO'd himself. Well, at least he's off the field. Stunned the skink again. That same skink. This should not be that difficult for him. Doesn't get him. That was a bad choice. Sidestep is so annoying. It's got to take the skink hit. Oh, he's going to go for the dodges. That could work. It is stunty. And he does have the reroll. Yeah, just straight through. Ah, it's fine. I'm going to lose this game. I've got no players left. I've got 2 babes, and they're not doing anything. Oh, okay. I tell a lie. They are doing something. It might. We will see. Oh, man. Yeah, that wrecked him. That completely wrecked him. Jesus. This game is crazy. So I got to defend here, which is not going to be pleasant, given that I have no players. Yeah, I'm gonna play for the blitz, I think. You're probably right. So I've actually gone from having like 2 players on the field to having 1 more than him, which is very bizarre. But I do have to defend, which is kind of rubbish. I was kind of praying for the Crocs to be out, because that thing be scary. Okay, he's going to stack the deck at the front. No advice, please, Hodgie. Just watch it. This is still a REBBL competitive game, so no advice, please, chat. Even though I'm not really that fussed about it. Do a flip, do a barrel roll! Yeah, the general lizard tactic is to just kill skinks. It's what's always... Get the ref! Oh god! I might have to start bribing, fouling then, giving them players up. What is going on? This game has just been bizarre. You watch, what'll happen is I'll score again and then Sweltering Heat will take all of my players except for one of the loners off the pitch. The mod is here. The mod has arrived with his hammer of ban. I mean, if you banned me from playing this team, I probably wouldn't be all that disappointed. It's breaking through that wall of Saurus beef that's going to be the problem. I would have followed that. Gets the POW, watch it be a KO worse. Yeah, told you. Yeah, I think you auto lose if you don't have enough players to set up a line of scrimmage. I'm not sure how that works in Sweltering Heat though. I just expect every break at this point to be, every block at this point to be an armor break and to be a removal. Goes for the pickup. Fails the pickup. Gets it on the second time of asking. It's normally like half an hour or so, I think. Do you think they might not have realised daylight savings or something is in operation and they think it's going to start at 8, Hodgie? And that's a possibility. Okay, let's risk it for a biscuit. Gets him. Doesn't get him down though. Can I get up there and foul? No, I can't. But I can keep this Saurus off my back. Fail the GFI. Doesn't fail it the second time though, that's nice. I need to stop them from getting in and getting involved. So I need to send him here. And him here. Watch him fail this GFI. Nope. Okay. I kind of don't want to score. Okay, looks like he's going to set up another cage and try and break free. We'll run out back and round. Gets the hit. And an injury to crooked yellow teeth. Badly hurt. I think you've got to take the dodge now, mate. Oh, no, he's going for pass. Which he gets. Okay. Fails the pickup, of course. At least that part of the pitch is screened off, but he can basically flood the ball here. Which is going to mean I'm going to have to do insane dodging to get there. I wouldn't try dodging Saurus. It is a bad idea. Could blitz him through though. Got him. Yep, that's the sensible move. Just a push though. He will follow this. Gets him. Oh no, he doesn't because he's blodger. Blodge to there. Follows it. I think you recover with the skink. Looks like he's going to recover with the dodge skink rather than the dodge stepper. Got him. No armor break this time, which is nice. Gets the pickup. But then where do you go? Very saucy. Trying to hand off to the Thesaurus. That's brave. Okay. So let's have a look. I think the obvious option here is to do this. Pushes are not good enough, my friend. This is gonna hurt, but I don't really have a choice. I should have re-rolled the hit. Ah, snake the dodge. It was bound to happen eventually because it hadn't happened yet this game, so I'm not really surprised. It happens every game. Do. Okay. So who knows, I may actually end up with a team after this. After all. Seems unlikely, but we'll see. Oh, gets the POW on the blodger. Who needs... What use is blodge when they just roll POWs? And he's stunned. Yep. Jack's complete lack of surprise there. Now all he's got to do is clear his lines. He's got 3 Saurus hits here. Yep, gets him. That's the score. Oh, he double skulled it. Oh, quad skulls! This is madness. It's going to be red dies. That's 2 though. Gets the POW. Pop it free. Not the greatest of scatters there, but still eminently doable. Please sidestep onto the ball. I will like that. That will be amusing. Nope, sidesteps up. Just cheeky there. Oh, and he fails the GFI, of course. Oh. Because I wanted to get him out of range. It didn't work. I should have just left him there and stood the other guys up. Never mind. I'm beyond the point of caring at this stage. All he's got to do is pick it up and he can score. I don't think I've got anything that can stop him now. Yeah, I generally don't make GFIs. We are your mentors. But you know, at this point, it's this team is just, they're just so balked that I just don't trust them to do anything. So they might as well just do everything. Yeah, it's do as I say, not as I do, Hodgie. Have you not realised that? If it was do as I do, you wouldn't have made playoffs. Yeah, he did. No, I'm in majors with orcs. My orc team are going to majors. They're in the OSI at the moment. They won their first game, which was an unexpected delight. But yeah, Rand's decided to go Necro instead. Yeah, that's where you want to go. Clever boy. Goes for the pickup. Gets it. That's got to be it. GG's, I think. You just run off. I don't think I can catch you. Short of taking insane dodges with a loner. Or insane dodges with 66 and 2/3. One die, no rerolls, but with block. Doesn't get him. I probably should have followed it, to be honest, but there we go. I'm going to have to tie up this Saurus at least. Come on, my Simpy, you can do this. Excellent. Okay, so I don't know what he's going to go for here. A cage of some kind, maybe? Alright, yeah, that makes sense. He should have just pegged it down the field. I probably wouldn't have been able to get to him if he had. Yeah, I thought he'd shoved me off back there. That gives him a clear avenue through at least. This is just basically desperation times. I'm just doing desperate moves. Just trying to stop him from scoring, which is highly unlikely. Okay. Yep, makes sense. Which means he will probably try and blitz through the catcher to set up a top to that. Okay, here come the hits. Let's see if Samojo can spend the rest of this game knocked out. He does not. The loner does. Get hit, I mean. And he's stunned. And that's just a push, which is glorious. Because that means that I can dodge him off and get a hit in. Had to take the GFI there. Probably gonna have to take GFIs there as well. Fails the dodge, of course. GG's. That's it. That was basically my last throw of the dice, so all he has to do is blitz off Booty Daddy. And he's got plenty of lizards to do that with. Yeah, this is going to be unpleasant. Although if he doesn't get the POW, then he's just going to step in front. I'd just step off, to be honest. You're going to get the rest of your team back for the next few turns, so it's not like I can actually score. Here comes the blitz. Oh. To be honest, it might have been smarter standing back to there, because then he would have had to run around here and I probably could have blitzed him next turn, but it's fine. I think it might take the skin kit here. Gets the POW. That is a stunned loner. 3+3+3+ to score and win. That'll work as well, I guess. We do have a reroll, but it is a stunty throw. Might just pull this one off. It's long odds, but it's not that long. Yeah. Bloody stunties. Sweltering Heat carried off my catcher and none of his players. I don't really think there's anything I can do in 2 turns here unless he sets up really poorly, and I get very, very lucky, but we'll see. Maybe there's a possibility for some elf bullshit here. If I can get it on the blodger, then there's a possibility that he will survive to get to the end zone, but we'll see. I just have to avoid Saurus and Krox. But a lot of it is going to depend on how the kick goes. I have no faith in my elves' ability to pass the ball, so if that doesn't work, then I am utterly screwed. But I'll put 2 players up there as scoring threats anyway. And I'll try and tie up the Krox. He's debating whether that's a good idea or not. I would say it's not. Okay, he's tightening it up at the back. That makes sense. Krox goes further back as well. All right. That's certainly a tactic. Let's see. If the kick is bad, then I'm screwed. If the kick is good, then I might not be. Oh, he gets a blitz. That's probably me done. Wow, that's a shallow kick. That's probably me done for. It was a blitz, so yeah, I'm probably done for. I mean, in theory, you could get a skink under that ball. which is what he's going for. I think he may actually be out of range to actually blitz anything without GFIs. Yeah, I would have blitzed there with this skink as well, but he has decided not to. So I think he's just going to see if he can grab the ball. I suppose he can blitz with a skink. Yeah, that works. That's the one thing that's truly a threat. Doesn't catch it, but I don't think it really matters at this point. There's an injury to the skink. Okay, so this is insane playtime, isn't it? And he double skulls, so that's game over. Ah well. Like I said, I never expect this team to actually accomplish anything whatsoever. Like, it's a miracle if any of them survive long enough to even level up. Might as well take the Kroxi, I guess. It's not going to make much difference. Just take your Saurus and your Kroxi, and that's about it. I'm not sure what he's doing. There isn't really anything to do. It's turn 16. I mean, I've got a turn 16. I mean, if you're just going to give me opportunities to punt skinks, then I'll take them, but... Gets him. Just a bouncy. I probably would have re-rolled that. It's not like you're going to use it for anything else. That's a freebie hit. It's a loner skink, I don't think he cares. Might as well re-roll it. Lol. Ooh. It's going to be a 4+ pickup. I'll step him into there. I'm on some dumb shit now. There's really no point, is there? Fluffs the pass, of course. No Vanity Pass SPP for me. Oh, and I get a 1 for my winnings, so I can't even replace any of my elves. Turn down, turn down, turn down, turn down. At least I got a level out of it. Yeah, so I would say that this team are probably retiring after this season because they are so not fun. They're funny, but they're not fun. I will just thank Xat for the game. Yeah, he's probably not going to show up then. If it's 8:15, that's a while back. You know. There we go. Samojo goes up. I'm down Booty Daddy for the next game, but I do have his fat back, so that makes up for it a little bit. Let's see what he gets. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can have an agility point. Mean that when you roll 1s I can be even more annoyed. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and keeping me company through that trying experience. Apparently there's some sort of aircraft going over, quite low. And yeah, well, if you can't find time, then I think you get the concede win there because you'd arranged a time and he didn't show up. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will catch you all later. I'm going to go and cry. I'm not really going to go and cry. Like I said, I don't really care. It's Upstarts. It's not really anything to me. Yeah, playing while flying a plane, that would explain why I'm terrible. But yeah, I will catch you all later for my next game, which I think OSI rolls on Wednesday, but I think Trouble rolls tonight. So I should have a human game at some point soon. And then 3 Rebel games to arrange towards the end of the week. We will see just how badly the Genetic Freaks can do this season, how many players I have left by the end. I mean, I am, as you can see, down to 8 players. I keep rolling 1s for winnings, so chances are I'm probably not going to be able to replace any for a little while. I might be able to get a lineman after the next game. Woo! So we will see. Can't very much. Catch you later. Yeah, I know. I keep rolling 1s for winnings. It's just hideous. Hideous. They're a terrible team and I hate them.